Team Jackson, what's happening? So there's been a lot of conversation on whether or not a woman should be able to propose to her man in a relationship. You know, I've been seeing it. I've been looking at the conversation in the comments. I personally, I just could not get with it. So I went ahead and posted it to my following on Facebook and Instagram. If you follow me and you already saw the meme that I posted, it says something to the effect of, ladies, it's 2017. If you love that man, then burn tradition, secure bait. And they had a picture of a girl that was proposing to her dude, complete with the dude all flustered and shit, talking about like he like this while she was proposing. I guess she got the ring out and put it on his hand and all that other stuff. Look, man, I get what some of y'all was saying, you know, because not everybody was on my side of this. Some people were saying things like, oh, you know, F the double standards. A woman can do what a man does and a man can do what a woman does. There's no difference. I saw another commenter and she said something like, you know, me and my man have been together 20 years, married for 13. I guess that means after 7 years, he still hadn't proposed. So she got tired of waiting, but wasn't quite confident enough to leave. But it worked out. So that's cool. You know what I mean? Like if it works for you, do your thing. I still believe the rule of thumb is that if a man wants you to be his wife, then he will do the proposing. This is why. You know, any adult male in 2017, he was raised in at latest the early 90s, but 80s, 70s, we were ingrained from a young age that whenever we got of age, if we wanted that woman to be our wife, then we would do the proposing. The same way we were raised to, you know, stand up and pee. Or if a boy takes our lunch money, then we go and handle that the next day. We don't let nobody take our lunch money or take our bike. We were also ingrained to do certain things as a male, and that's okay. I get that some of y'all are saying, oh, it's not the 1950s, screw tradition. Oh, you're right. But we evolve on tradition. We don't throw it away. We don't do the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you evolve on tradition is you take the weak points and you strengthen them. You take them out. The part where a woman couldn't earn her own money, the part where a woman couldn't have a say-so in the relationship, the part where a man was putting his hands on a woman. Like, we throw all that shit away. But there's some things that wasn't bothering nobody. And one of those things is where a man proposed if he wanted a woman to be his wife. That's just one of the things we were ingrained with that's still true today. It's the same thing as, you know, if somebody's having a party, a big ass party, right? They done sent invites to everybody else and that's how everybody rolling. But they ain't sent the invite to your ass. That's not your cue to invite yourself. If you have to invite yourself, chances are they didn't want you at their party. You may very well go and have a good time and everything work out, but the rule of thumb is if they wanted you at their party, they would have sent you an invite. It's no different for a man, you know, because I don't know, man. I look around and I see the conversations and I get, like I said, feminism and all that shit. Like, I'm for female equality, first off. I'm just not for female and male synonymity. I don't think we have to be synonymous in our roles in order to be equal in our value. It's teamwork. I've talked about this before. It's the same thing as like a point guard. You know, he ain't the same as a center, but their value is equal. You can't win a championship without either. A shooting guard and a power forward. Same thing with a male and a female, a man and a woman. We have these distinctions for a reason. I'm proud of my distinction. I want my distinction. You know, if it's interchangeable, you know, for those of you who feel like, you know, you're going to propose to your man or it's a toss up or whatever, let me ask you a question. 2:30 in the morning. You hear somebody downstairs, y'all upstairs sleeping. You hear somebody downstairs kicking in your door, breaking in your house, about to steal all your shit. And your man shakes you to wake you up to go and check out the danger. Are you okay with that? Like, honestly, are you okay with that? Because I'm not. I'm the man. I'm supposed to go and face danger. Not because I'm more capable of taking the bullet. Not because you're less than me and I'm smarter than you or whatever. I'm the man. That's my distinction. That's my role. I have no problem with that. Or if we out kicking it, we out walking on a picnic walk or whatever, and somebody roll up on us, a masked man with a gun, I'm not hiding behind you because I'm scared. And it's not because I'm not scared, but because I'm a man. That's my distinction. That's my job. That's my role. If we're driving and the tire blow out, I'm supposed to get my hands dirty. You know, you can hand me the four-way or keep up with the bolts or whatever, but I'm supposed to change that tire. I'm a man. That's my distinction. There's nothing wrong with that. Who is that hurting? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it why we want this whole interchangeable. A man is a woman and a woman is a man. Next thing you know, it's going to be dudes that's going to be cooking every now and then in they underwear and the thong and heels because a man can do what a woman does and a woman can do what a man does. I'll be old-fashioned. I'll be traditional if that's what it makes me. I believe in evolving on tradition, but not throwing everything away. I'm a man. That's what, like, getting on one knee and proposing is something a man is supposed to do. If I deserve to have that woman that's my wife, then she deserves to have a man who's willing to do his job, step up in his role, get on one knee and propose. But those are my thoughts. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.